has emerged showing a concerned Nigeria lamenting as he wonders why the anti-graft agency, the Efcc, should seal off one of the properties of the former Lagos State Governor, Akinwumi Ambode. Narrating in the video, he described the building and gave the address as 302A Jide Oki Street on Victoria Island, an exclusively reserved location in Lagos State. According to the man, some agents of the Efcc stormed the location 2 days earlier and sealed off the property. The man also lamented why the former governor was being winch-hunted. The sprawling mansion, which is all painted white, can be seen with very bold red paints clearly written on the wall, EFCC keep off under investigation. However, some Nigerians have reacted asking how a former civil servant could own such property, which obviously was one out of many. Recall a trending video that went viral in 2019 when the EFCC agents stormed the Ekpe home of the governor, shooting into the air as a crowd of onlookers and supporters gathered. Ever since the governor ended his tenure, he has been in several cases in graft, which the EFCC has continually been investigating. The case, which had led to the EFCC storming the house of the ex-governor in 2019, had to do with a 9.9 billion naira fraud allegation levied against the ex-governor. The FCC had also frozen 3 bank accounts linked to the ex-governor and containing a total of 9.9 billion naira. The order to freeze the accounts was given by a judge of the Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos. The issue was later explained by the EFCC spokesman Tony Orilade, who announced the freezing of the 3 accounts. The ex-governor Ambode had lost his re-election as he had allegedly fell out with his former political godfather and APC national leader Asiwaju Tinubu. Now they know, now they sabi how many ex-northern governors' houses were sealed up by the so-called EFCC. Let Mr. EFCC chairman continue with his selected cases. What has happened to Mr. Tinubu and some other northern governors that have many cases to answer? If you can recollect what happened to your predecessor is still fresh in our memories, Mr. Chairman, you must be very, very careful. Yari, the former governor of Zamfara, okay, so this one is saying that is one of the people that his property was sealed. EFCC never see Tinubu property and son. We are waiting. Keep on waiting, and why keep your life's issues progress on hold? Okay, whether it's EFCC that is useless or you, there will. Okay, there you are. Ambode is already very successful. You remain there and be weeping for him over crumb of all he was able to help himself with. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is being anarchical with all these steps he's taking towards the ex-governor. He shouldn't see himself as Alpha and Omega of the state, because the state had been before him, and without him the state will still run. He's old for this stress. He should retire from active politics. Yoruba Nation now. There is no person in the world apart from God Almighty that has contributed to the development of Lagos as Tinubu Baba Shiwaju Jagaban, led by Bode George or BC Adebanjo mentioned, not even Awolowo of Memories of Western Region, who truth is bitter. Okay, that's what somebody is saying here. All of you should continue in your deceits. Okay, you are a paid citizens. By your comment, we shall know. What you have said is far from the truth, that there's no person in the world apart from God that has contributed to the development of Lagos. Like, seriously, is Lagos developed? You know nothing. If you say Lagos is developed, if you say Abuja is developed, that means you know nothing. You know nothing to good governance. Oh God, Ambode the people choice. He works for Lagos and he needs to eat from Lagos. 75% Lagos love him. May God bless you. Armed robbers governing the nation, international thieves. As the general of the people, so are their leaders. you are righteous, or are you righteous? When is Tinubu coming up for arrest? After his tenure, he was arrested too and was not found guilty. So you are a stranger in Nigeria news. Otherwise, you would have known that immediately after Tinubu's tenure, he was grilled by the EFCC. Hope that you and your cohorts bad belly against Tinubu will allow you to be more mindful of your life success so that it won't get to comatose. At the end of the day, he did the same thing. What is this man's name? James Ibori was what did he do? He was investigated too. He was tossed here and there, from one court to another. Oh my God! Oh, it was a matter of witch hunting. How many charges against him? Almost 10 or 30 or 40. They can have almost 100, even 1,000 charges or levied against them. Do you know what? You know what happened? Oh my goodness! He was discharged and acquitted. Discharge of all form of allegations, even the ones that are getting to everybody. They discharge everything, nothing. Very innocent man. Not quite long, he went to UK, go arranged everything. Over there, all of the things that he denied, they discharged him, freed him off. He said he was guilty because the evidence were there. So somebody telling us that Tinubu was greed now today, second base. Well, in as much all of these people, they are all the same, whether Ambode'S, whether all of them, anybody you can think of, anybody that you think is your mentor, anybody you think is your God, you can defend them because you don't have anything than to be defending them. You have no job than to, you came to this world to be defending people and you continue to be their slaves. Continue to defend them. All of them put together, continue to defend them because all of you have your favorites. Even some people, they are devil's fans, so they can defend as much as they care. You that you have purported in your heart that it is politician in this country that you want to be defending, continue to defend them. God will help all of you. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this. Though some people have really said some stuff here as well. They want him to be more popular. Thank you, Mr. EFCC. You are helping work of God. What popular for what? I don't just understand. So some people where something is really wrong with them, and it's very, very difficult for you to be able to lecture those people on how to be, to look things from other points of view. Be open minded. No, they won't.